Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Meredith, and today I have spoiler number 4 for the Alltrue Spring 2022 Causebox, Alltrue box. So the reason why I laugh is that I was trying to rehearse in my brain not to call it Causebox, but it used to be Causebox, but is now Alltrue. So I'm going to do a couple of disclaimers. So if you are returning to the channel, you already know my disclaimers, so skip ahead about a minute. But basically, I am just a regular consumer. I'm not sponsored by Alltrue. I just like to do these research videos because I like to research the products to decide whether or not I'm going to purchase a seasonal box in the month. So I am a seasonal member. If you have any questions about seasonal memberships for Alltrue or even FabFitFun, leave a comment below because I do have a very specific way I decide to get it. The other thing is that if you are interested in the box, I do have a link below. It'll get you $10 off your first box, and I will get a small kickback if you do use my link, but feel free to look around for better coupons. I'm just trying to save you some money. The other thing is that Alltrue is known for having slow shipping. They are upfront about it, so I don't remember the exact dates that they said, but definitely go back to, I think, spoiler number 1, where I was able to find a message about it. But I believe they said end of March through May will be the shipping timeline for the box this season. But just so you know, I am waiting for my box to arrive from the Black Friday sale. However, when I made the purchase, I knew that they said that it was going to be shipping through mid-March. So they did actually meet their timeline, and I knew that going into the box, but just throwing that out there. So then a couple of other things are some differences between Alltrue and FabFitFun, since you might already be a FabFitFun member. So they are actually a little bit different. By that I mean pretty different. So again, seasonal members are not able to customize. Annual members can customize. The other thing that's a little bit different is that if you are an annual member, again, I don't have any experience with it, so leave a comment below if you have. But basically, you can do add-ons for the Alltrue. They call it Choice Plus, but then you will be adding on additional shipping costs. So I think Alltrue, I read in a post, I think again on my spoiler 1 video, is that they mentioned that you should probably wait until all the spoilers are released to do a Choice Plus, because then you can combine the shipping costs, if that makes sense. But again, I don't know if that's true. I think that's what I read on the first video. The other thing is that they actually just released this. So the add-on market is going to open tomorrow on Friday, March 4th. So if you are going to be in shopping there, it is a little bit different from FabFitFun again. So FabFitFun, if you put it in your cart and you forget to empty your cart at the end of the sale, you end up with like $2,000 worth of products. However, with Alltrue, if you put it in your cart, it is not held for you, so it could sell out. So that being said, if you do add something in that you think is going to be popular, I would recommend probably checking out as soon as possible, or like when you hit the minimum free shipping limit thing. So they do have free shipping, but it's after a certain amount of money. I haven't bought from the market in quite a long time, so I can't really speak to that. I do think it's higher for Canadians, but again, I'm not entirely sure. So the shipping is a little bit delayed, but if they are expecting things to be pretty delayed, they do put it in a description for the product itself. I do recommend that you screenshot your items and the descriptions, just in case when you come back and get your products later you realize that something looks a little bit weird. It would be good to have everything screenshot. I recommend that for FabFitFun as well. Okay, spoiler number 4. So if you are not interested in the rest of my video, what I do here for the rest of the video is I do a little bit of extra research into the products to try to find the same product or a very similar product to give you additional information and reviews if possible. So the first item here is the Sleep On It Aloe Infused Socks, and they're from Barefoot Scientist. So this brand has been going around subscription boxes for the past few cycles, actually. So I did see it in FabFitFun. I got like a foot file thing, and then I think I also saw some of their products in either Ipsy or BoxyCharm, maybe both, when I was watching some unboxing channels on YouTube. So it says, kick up your feet and treat your toes to some beauty rest with these soul-soothing socks. Customized specifically for Alltrue to reduce synthetic fibers, these cotton socks are lined with a moisturizing and antioxidant-rich blend of shea butter, argan oil, rose oil, jojoba oil, and vitamin E to hydrate your heels while you sleep, so you can step out of bed onto softer, smoother feet. So that sounds like very oily. Oh, that's the other thing. These are the first times I'm reading these descriptions and the reviews and things with you. So it looks like it's kind of like a light mint green color, and it looks like it's like somewhat not as stretchy as I prefer because I don't like when my feet feel kind of restricted. But that's probably a personal problem. It does look like maybe there are grippies on the bottom, so there are like white polka dots on the bottom, and the photo is a little bit pixelated, so it's hard to see, but I think I see on the back of this person's heel that there is like a little bit of a 3D looking shadow. So I think maybe they are grippy, but I'm not entirely sure. So hopefully they'll let us know later. The next one is the lip treatment kit from Three Ships. So this is a returning item. I can't remember which box it was previously in for Alltrue slash Causebox. I think it might have been spring last year because I think I skipped the box. So if you have any experience with it, leave a comment below. Three Ships, I believe, is a Canadian company, and they have reached out to me in the past to like do a collaboration. I wasn't that interested, but if you would like me to review it, feel free to let me know, and maybe I will return their email. So it says, with winter in your rear view, your lips deserve some love. This duo delivers with a two-pronged approach. Start with the vanilla lip exfoliator to slough off old dead skin, then use the butter, I think they spelled that wrong. I think it should be buttercream, one word, hydrating lip mask to rejuvenate. Luscious, hydrated lips, here you come. So it's vegan, cruelty-free, and female-led. So I was going to say that I think if it is the same one as before, it should be buttercream and vanilla, which it was. And again, leave a comment below if you have any experience with the product. The final item in this options here are going to be the set of 6 silicone stretch lids from Alt Cooking Hub. So these are a tried and true item in the FabFitFun box. The reason why I laugh is that I think this is like the 4th or 5th or even maybe more times that I've seen it in a box. Spoiler, so it says, say goodbye to cling wrap and hello to keeping your leftovers extra fresh. These convenient silicone lids reduce both plastic and food waste in the kitchen. They're durable, reusable, and leak-free. Stretch them over a bowl, half-cup melon, or even that glass of wine you're not quite ready to finish. Sustainable and female-led. So I can only speak to what I have in the past. So when I unboxed the fall welcome box last year for my mom's Christmas present, we did receive this set of 6 silicone stretch lids in that. And I think they come in 3 different sizes. She already had a couple of sets at home, so she was happy to have another set. They are quite useful, actually. Just make sure that you have to actually stretch it over, otherwise they won't stay on your item. And also, I think it's that they can't have any moisture underneath it either, so keep that in mind as well. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the additional info. So this is the socks. So let's see. It says the Sleep on It aloe infused socks. Kick up your feet and treat your toes to some beauty rest. Their soul soothing socks are lined with a moisturizing and okay, they said that already. Pair them with lotion or don't. Store them in their resealable pouch in between uses. So that's a little bit strange to me, but maybe I just don't know socks. We worked with Barefoot scientists to customize these reusable teal sleepers to replace synthetic fibers with cotton, making a more breathable and sustainable option that's both vegan and cruelty-free. So again, maybe I don't know socks, so is it common for people to use single-use socks? I also am curious what sleepers are. Are those a specific type of sock? Again, leave a comment below if you have any really strong knowledge of socks. So it says, Barefoot Scientist lives up to its name, having spent years studying the unique needs of the foot and applying the most advanced technology to create innovative products specifically for them. We love that this woman-owned Alltrue favorite is making sure our feet receive the same tender loving care as the rest of our bodies. Okay, so again, it looks a little bit not as stretchy as I prefer personally for my socks. And then I think that this still looks, I think it's the same photo, but I think that it still looks like it might have grippies. I'm pointing at where I think it might have grippies. But again, I'm not 100% sure, so let's look on the next page. Okay, so Yeah, it looks like it is grippies here just because of how the knit is kind of warped. So I think those are the grippies on the bottom. And let's see, up here, so it looks like they don't have the band on them. And they have like this texture that's a little bit like, there's this one product that I just have like on the top of my mind, like some sort of headband for like exercising or something. So I also pulled up some additional info. It says that Alltrue says that they are washable by hand and can be used about 12 times before the moisture formula has been released. And you can, they also recommend laying them flat to dry. And they are one size but are designed to fit and comfortably stretch a sorry. They they still need an editor in their comments too. They are one size but designed to fit and comfortably stretch to accommodate a wide range of foot sizes. So, okay, so again, I don't know anything about special socks, so leave a comment below if you have any knowledge. And then let me keep going on. So I did find a similar product. So again, the one on Alltrue will not have any synthetic fibers, whereas the one from Amazon, I believe, will. But that's just like my assumption based upon what they wrote in their summary. So it looks like this one has a $21.99 value. So this one looks slightly different because there is like a band at the top here around the foot area. Ooh, toes. Sorry, I'm not a toe person. I don't like feet. So it has shea butter, argan oil, rose oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E. And then there is the dimensions here. But again, it's made for Alltrue and is one size, whereas the one on Amazon is two sizes. So the one on Amazon again has no has synthetic fibers, and the one in Alltrue does not have synthetic fibers. So I don't know if any of these claims are the same for the one from Alltrue. So I'm going to just move down to show you some additional info. So this seems to be talking, but again, I'm not 100% sure. It seems to be talking about the shea butter, argan oil, rose oil, jojoba oil, and vitamin E. And it says that it's a blend of powerful ingredients from nature, scientifically formulated for maximum effectiveness, and is hypoallergenic, vegan, dermatologist tested, free of phthalates and parabens, cruelty free, and Leaping Bunny certified. So yeah, so similarly to what they said on Alltrue that says put these on your feet and wake up to healthier skin. If desired, socks can be gently washed by hand and laid flat to dry. So I'm going to scroll down to find some additional reviews for you. So it seems like it's going to be kind of slippery. I don't know. And I also feel like sometimes it might have a little bit of smelly smell because of the oils, but I'm very sensitive to oil smells. So this person replied that they get about 20 uses from the pair. And then here are the full reviews. So it's a 4.2 star out of 5 with 369 reviews. So the breakdown looks pretty similar to what I would expect. So I guess maybe I was on the right track. Person says the smell will be a problem for some people. So they might be great at softening feet, but they have an overwhelming smell to them. When I opened the package, this weird, cloyingly sweet, powdery smell exploded out at me. I knew better, but I wanted to use them. Put them on and figured my feet are so far away from my nose. How bad could it be? Really bad, it turns out. So it looks like they got a migraine, and they recommend that if you're a migrainer or struggle with various environmental autoimmune triggers, skip them. So other people said the same about it being smelly. And this person says, pro tip, keep it in the fridge after use. If you work standing up, these are the best. Not just for softness and cracked heels, but for relief from the day. I keep mine in the fridge. Although the first minute feels cool and gooey, they warm right up but still stay cool and are so nice. They do feel a little like you are walking around on watery substance, especially on hardwood floors, but you get used to it. I wear them all night. I bought 2 pairs so I could have one in the wash and one to wear at all times. They wash fantastic. Still have all the gel. Bizarre, I know, but true. I wash them about every 3 uses as I don't like them dirty on the underside. So far, my 2 pair have lasted a month easily. Back in the bag every morning and back in the fridge except for wash days. So again, if you have any experience with anything like this, leave a comment below. I'm just not up on my socks. So this is the lip product. So this one says, "You're with winter in your rear view, your lips deserve some love." So it is the same info as they put in their original. So it says that the lip exfoliator has natural vanilla, fine sugar crystals, avocado oil, and shea butter. It helps to scrub away that dull skin and reveal your lips' that natural vibrance. Buttercream hydrating lip mask uses natural oils of sunflower, coconut, and avocado to retain moisture and keep your lips hydrated. Insider tip: use the exfoliator before applying lipstick for an even finish and a mask overnight for extra soft lips in the morning. For thousands of years, there have been tales of adventurers going to great lengths to find the fountain of youth. Some legends suggest that it was discovered by a very small fleet of just 3 ships. Well, we know this is a myth. The tale reminds us of great discoveries that can still be made with limited resources. 3 ships embodies this mindset, using the philosophy to chart their course as a company, using only 100% natural, vegan, and cruelty-free ingredients that follow strict EU standards. This Canadian-made and woman-owned, they need hyphens, operation creates simple products that yield beautiful results. Okay, so that person said this stuff is awesome. So if you agree, leave a comment below. So this must be the exfoliating scrub because it has like crystals in it. They don't seem to have a photo of the lip mask, so I don't know anything about that. So I did find it on the Target website. It is sold out though, so keep that in mind. But it is the same product, I believe, because it has buttercream and vanilla. But thought I would show you. Hopefully they have a photo of... the video doesn't want to play. So that looks like it's the exfoliator. And then this one up top is the mask and the bottom is the exfoliator. They appear to have no added color, maybe. They look pretty clear to me. So it says the same, all natural ingredients and flavors, so products are safe to eat, plant-derived, sulfate-free, and paraben-free, certified cruelty-free and vegan, and pregnancy safe. So let me scroll down to find the reviews. So it has a 4.9 star rating with 44 reviews, and it looks like maybe one person did not care for it. So let's see. Lip shifts. Great exfoliate and smooth follow-up mask. So great that my 25-year-old son stole it. It's kind of cute. Let's see. I really enjoyed using the products together to help my dry lips, but I especially loved the lip mask. I used to be a Vaseline girl, but have gone all natural products. I put the lip mask on overnight and wake up to smooth, hydrated lips. Thanks for your amazing products. So it looks like everybody really enjoyed it. So I'm going to move on to the final item. So this is the final item here. And it's the set of 6 lids. So let's see. Whether this product's been on your list for months or your ears are perking up for hearing about them for the first time. Yeah, since it's been in the boxes so many times, we've never heard of it. Sorry, I'm being sassy. Keep it in. Keep reading to learn more about why we're so over the moon to be including this choice alongside the other items. We're always on the hunt for better alternatives, especially to single-use plastics, and these ultra-stretchy, clingy, durable, and convenient silicone lids are designed to help you reduce plastic and food waste in the kitchen by replacing Ziploc bags, plastic wrap, and aluminum foil. So foils that we so often find ourselves reaching for. So I guess like curiosity, again, I'm not being sassy now. How can you use it to replace a Ziploc bag? I'm like genuinely curious, because if so, my mom probably would want to know. They'll conform to any shape to create a secure leak-proof seal that you can put in the microwave, refrigerator, freezer, and dishwasher. Stretch them over a bowl, half-cut melon, or even that glass of wine you're not quite ready to finish. Alt Cooking Hub is the business of finding alternatives to everyday kitchen essentials, taking normal household items and innovating products that will help improve our quality of life while all preserving our environment. So it does have like a little smiley face on it. and they did show it on a square item. So I did find a similar slash the same product on Amazon for your review. So it has 6 items here. So it does look like there are maybe 6 actual sizes. So that's interesting. So it looks like an 8.1 inch, 6.3 inch, 5.5 inch, 4.5 inch, 3.7 inch, and 2.5 inch. So again, I don't know if these are the same as in the Alltrue box, but I thought I'd show you what I found. So someone says it was featured in Causebox Summer 2020 and Fall 2020 boxes. So I guess I wasn't wrong about that. So it says flexible to provide the airtight fit over all of these things. Microwave safe, freezer safe, top rack, dishwasher safe, temperature resistant of -40 degrees Fahrenheit to 445 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Premium quality, made from 100% food grade silicone, no filler, BPA free. Our silicone food cover is about 0.3 millimeters thick, weighs about 150 grams per set versus the other brands of 110 grams. So, let's see. Sorry, that was crazy. So that is the info. Coras. Oh, by the way, if you are a BoxyCharm member, I think this was one of the items this month that you could choose. So it has 49 reviews and a 4 out of 5 star rating. So it looks like it is kind of like, I don't know, there's a bump up at 3 stars. So a lot of people says that it doesn't stay on in the microwave. This one doesn't stay on their 9x13 pan. Good idea, but be careful. Yeah, so actually I was going to say that when I've used it at my parents' house, you have to make sure you choose exactly the right size. So I also think that it doesn't work very well to seal if there's any liquid on the lip of whatever you're trying to seal. That's what I found at least. So again, leave a comment below and let me know what you think about it. This says, I should have listened to other previous reviews. They only work if the bowls are the exact size of the lid. So I haven't found that to be the case myself. So again, leave a comment below. Maybe it's just like, it depends on which batch you're using. But these are the reviews and the spoilers for number 4. So I think that they are going to have their spoiler number 5 tomorrow. But I'm going to probably wait until they put out this like carousel item here to give you more information basically, because they usually reply to posts and I can give you additional insight into their items. So at this point, this is my opinion about my own money. I'm a little bit on the fence about whether or not I want to purchase it at full price. So if I can find a coupon or somebody else's referral link, I would maybe pick it up. Probably more like waiting for a sale, if I'm being honest. So I really like the first 2 spoilers, but the third one was just okay, and this one was just okay. Like I would use everything in the box, except for maybe the scarf, personally, not my style. So yeah, that was my review basically. So leave your review below because I'm very curious to see what you think. And then also, I'm really bad at social media, but feel free to follow me on my Instagram at Eat Stretch Explore. I always forget to plug it on this channel. Also, I'm working on editing a vlog for tomorrow, and that will be another touring apartments in New York vlog if you're into those. So you have that potentially to look forward to if I get finally finished with the editing process. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.